Alright, my peoples, welcome back. So, I love berry mentats, but I always felt like they were a bit too tedious to make. So, I made this small mod called Simple Berry Mentats. And what it's going to do is it's going to change the crafting recipe slightly. So, instead of needing that antifreeze bottle, you will need 2 plastic and 2 acid instead. So, I chose these ingredients because 2 plastic and 2 acid is what you get from scrapping an antifreeze bottle. So there is an alternate version called Simpler Mentats, which is going to remove the junk requirements completely. So all you'll need is 2 tarberries and 2 mentats. So I also recommend using a mod called Homemaker because with that mod it's going to let you plant tarberries in your settlement so you don't have to travel all the way to the slog to get it. Next is Furby's Brotherhood Uniform Retexture. This is a performance-friendly retexture for the Brotherhood Knight underarmor. So I appreciate mods like this because some of the vanilla textures are pretty bad, and I wear a lot of Knight underarmor, especially with the BOS combat armor. So thank you so much for this mod, Furby. It's not going to take up a plugin, so just install it and remove it whenever you feel like it. So next is Stingray Air support. This is one of the newer mods that I added to my list. When I saw a clip of someone using this, I knew that I was gonna like it. So to get started with this mod, you are going to need to head over to a new abandoned lab location added to the game. It should be a sewer entrance, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to find if you use grass mods. You can also fast travel to this location immediately. It's already discovered like when you first start up the game. So inside the lab we see a giant stingray and all this high-tech like institute stuff. So in the lab you can find the stingray holotape on the desk, and there is a corpse on the floor in the room. So you can check the terminal and it will have some additional notes about what happened and like a little backstory. So this guy was a member of the institute, but he was kicked out because of the type of work that he did. So he wanted to use human parts to advance the development of synths. So this guy is really freaking cool. You can craft flares at the chem bench and then throw it, and after you toss it, you'll get a menu that pops up and it'll ask you what type of drop off would you like. So you could choose the different type of attacks like a nuke, a MIRV, a EMP, or a combo, which is going to give you a little bit of everything. And you can also request supply drops, and it will drop a crate full of ammo and supplies in it. So I really enjoyed this mod a lot, and I'm gonna use it a little bit in some combat. I wish it was a little bit faster when you tossed it, but you know, because of performance issues and stuff like that, it probably takes a while for it to load up. It's still a great mod though. Next is a mod called Quick Change Armor by Toon. I use this one quite a bit. This mod is going to allow you to switch armor pieces on the fly without the need to open your Pip-Boy. So you can just hit a hotkey of your choosing. Using the MCM menu, you could change which button you want to be the hotkey. And after that, you'll just see your character in the menu, and then you could just toggle all the different armor pieces that's in their inventory. So the cool thing about this is that if you do it when you have your weapon drawn, your character will do like a pose, like they'll put the gun over their back if they're using like a combat rifle or something. So that's a really nice feature as well. This mod is really useful because you could just, you know, change different armor pieces without opening and closing your Pip-Boy all the time. So thanks Toon for this. Check Toon out. He makes a lot of cool mods. So last up is a Preston Garvey mod. I plan to mod the Minutemen crazy in the next coming days. So this mod is called Synthetic Facelift. I like this mod a lot. It has a handful of requirements, but I already had most of them. So this new Preston face is great, and it's one of my favorite face replacers by far. To be honest, it might be my favorite face replacer for any NPC in the game. So I definitely suggest trying this one out because Preston looks really freaking good. Really handsome man. So that's it. That's a handful of mods that I added to my mod list. I plan to keep all of these. You can find most of them on the Nexus, and if you made it to the end of this video, I thank you for that. So hit the like button if you're feeling generous, and I'll see you guys next time.
All units have been eliminated. One nuke on the way.
Combat systems activated. Engaging the enemy.
Systems ready.